the exception to Billy's everywhere. I don't know what I was gonna say. Totally lost it. Oh, it was about weird ones. Usually, the really weird ones start happening after I've done one for you before. But sometimes people never get weird ones. It's just their family. And unless you're Serenity of Soul, and then you get really weird stuff, which is what I wanted to say. So, okay. So hang tight, Really Pulley Pandas. Remember I said I got a new book. I got a new woo-woo book. Oh yeah, or past lives. The Alien One. This is what I wanted to talk about. All right. Okay, so Serenity of Soul I don't think is here, and I feel bad talking about them when they're not here. But if you've been around, you've probably seen or heard about the alien person that comes through for Serenity of Soul. Now, the alien being refers to itself as Ra, R-A. And I felt like that was really familiar, not just because it's an Egyptian god. And my friend Anna, she is one of my dearest friends. She's never on here though, although she should be. But she watches my YouTube and stuff. She watches the highlights. She watched, oh, thanks, Space Lily, for the follow. She watched the ones with Ra, and she knew who it was. Because it's a huge thing. It's a huge thing. It's, okay, hold on. Let me find a link to it. Oh, what's happening? Sarah, thank you for the follow, Sarah. Okay, the Ra Contact is a set of books written by Carla Rucketer. I can't pronounce that name. Queen Shorty, thank you. This is getting suspicious. Are these real people? I hope we're not getting follow botted again. So many back to back. I know Space Lily was a real person. Okay. The Ra Contact is the teaching of the Law of One. Carla Rueckert, I can't pronounce jack squat. Rueckert and Don Elkins. So, they worked together for 12 years, channeling this being called Ra. And there's like all of these books. I don't know how many books. There's volumes upon volumes of books of information from Ra. And he always starts it. I'm not going to say he because it's not a he, which is what made me think like, okay, this is the same thing, because it doesn't ever say, it's never a female or male. It's something different. And it always starts the channeling transmission with I am Ra, which I feel like they did to me. And then like I don't know. So I bought the first volume, the Ra Contact volume 1, so that I got it in the mail today because hello. Oh, you are a real person. Thank the Lord. Queen Shorty. Welcome. We got follow botted once and now I'm paranoid. Okay, so I watched a video on it of a guy explaining what it was. So I haven't read the book yet, clearly, because I just got it today. In the video, the guy says, and you know, we're used to weird stuff around here, but this is really weird. He says that Ra is the collective of all the souls that lived on the planet Venus like a billion years ago, which supposedly the planet of Venus was habitable a billion years ago. I don't know if that's true or not. He said in the video, that doesn't mean it's true. So it's all the souls that lived on that planet coming together collectively, and they refer to themselves as Ra. And they've been coming to humans on the planet for thousands of years, and supposedly that's where the Ra god of Egypt comes from, is this entity, and it was channeled through this person. I don't know which person of the authors it was channeled through. I don't know if it was one of them or both of them. But it but it's like, is this really what I was experiencing with Serenity of Soul? And the weird thing was that, okay, so one of the messages that it gave to Serenity of Soul was that it said, you need to remember who you are. Okay. Hello, Hella Stella. Oh, that is a fantastic name. Hello. One of the things it told Serenity of Soul was, you need to remember who you are. And one of the videos that my friend sent me about Ra, in the title of the video, it said, remember who you are. And that was the part where I was like, my mind blew up, and I was like, what? You know, like, that had to be a confirmation that this is the same being. But I don't know how I feel about it. Because really, even though I do all this weird stuff, and we get some really weird stuff that comes up, until I experience it personally, I really can't get behind anything. You know what I mean? Like, I have to experience it personally. Like, I didn't believe in angels until I saw one. You know? Like, that's just the way I work. So I know that I've experienced a being named Ra. I know that it's like some sort of alien entity. I know that it's a collective consciousness. I know that it's not male or female. I know that the message it gave Serenity of Soul is, you need to remember who you are, and I will work with you. That was part of it. I will work with you. Not me, Serenity of Soul. I will work with Serenity of Soul, you know. But now all this other information has come about. Oh, volumes and volumes of it. So I'm going to read the first book and see what feels right to me when I read it. Because to me, no matter who wrote it or what it's about, you still got to weed through the bullshit, you know? Some of that stuff is just bullshit. Like some of the books I read about from this lady, Ruth Montgomery, who was channeling entities and writing books, half of the stuff she said in her books about premonitions were all incorrect, you know? Like it was all crap. Oh, thanks for the follow, Hella Stella. And one of the people that she was interviewing about being an alien spirit turned out to be like a complete wacko, like cult leader guy, you know? So I definitely have to weed through it and see what feels right to me. But so far, there's these parallels between the Ra that I experienced and the Ra that is in this book. So, and I'm getting like, I don't know. I'm getting weirded out talking about it. So I don't know what that means either. Random thought. If you can channel aliens, I wonder if you can channel dragons. I don't know, Void Cat Witch. I guess that depends on if you believe in dragons or not. Which I don't know if I do. In a dragon as far as an intellectual being. We're getting way off topic here. We need to do this reading for Roly Poly Panda.